with him a little bit later on, because he knows all about sport. Sport and me don't really go well together. That's why I need your help. Hello, Paul in Halesworth.
Good morning.
Now, you've sent me an email about some football, and I can't talk much about football because I know what happens and I'm interested, but I'm not a big follower. But you're a big trawler boy.
I'm a very big Trawler Boy fan, and some may say a big Trawler Boy as well.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm going down to Needham Market to Bloomfields this afternoon.
I thought the team had won already.
Yes, we have. We've won the North Division of the Reserves League. We've won the league that the first team are in, the Ryman North League. So both of those are top. But this is a Reserves Cup.
So you're not just happy with two triumphs. You want a third one.
We want a third and a fourth.
Okay. So what's going on today then?
Well, we're going down to Bloomfields at Needham Market, where we're going to be meeting Haverhill Rovers Reserves. It's a 2:15 kick-off this time, slightly earlier than normal.
Yep.
And that would give us the Reserves trophy. We won it last year, so we're trying to retain the trophy.
And do you think you can? I mean, people in Haverhill now are thinking, we've got to win. We've got to beat them. They can't have a third trophy. We've got to get there.
Win or lose, we'll support the team.
Yeah.
I think we're down there for a good match. We're down there to have a chat with some people. It'll be a friendly atmosphere, I'm sure. Competitive, but friendly. I think we can win it, though. In fact, I'm sure we can. We've got some superb players there. And
you've had some pretty high scores lately.
We've had some very high
You've
scores.
had almost like rugby scores, haven't you?
We have. We've been very lucky to get those scores. But we've got a very mixed reserves team. We've got a lot of youngsters, and partly whether they can play depends on university and college and things like that. We've got people such as Matt Gauci, who's a Maltese player, who's under 19. And we've got people like Carl Poppy, who is a first-team player who's been suffering from injury and is coming back and has had some superb games for us recently.
I've been listening to Simon Wall lately, and because he speaks the sort of football I can understand.
That's right.
And apparently you're more interested than watching Ipswich Town or any big team, and it's a lot cheaper as well.
Well, I think we're a lot more interesting. I did go to see Ipswich to watched them play Barnsley not long ago. Took some of the kids from school down there to watch, and I'd rather have been at Lowestoft, and some of them said the same, to be quite honest. And
you're a lot closer to the match as well there as well, aren't you?
A lot closer, and we mix. We had a fantastic match recently against Tilbury, where people were just singing non-stop, standing next to each other, and even joining in the same songs at times.
How nice is that? I'll just saying to a guest here today that my dad used to play semi-professional football and part-time football. I remember going along with him as a kid, and it was just so close to it, and you could hear, you could smell it, you get the mud, the feel of it. You're actually almost in with the game. Well,
we have some marvellous atmosphere there, and lovely little things like my motorbike failed the MOT last Saturday, so I had to hitch down to Lowestoft from where I'd left it. And I got a lift back home with the mother of one of the players.
Excellent.
Which is really nice. Joe Clark, who unfortunately is going to be out injured today, but his mum gave me a lift home. Well, you don't get that in full professional football.
No. Well, good luck to Joe. Let's hope that goes all right. And this afternoon it's 2:15 kick-off.
2:15 at Bloomfields at Needham Market.
Yep.
Lowestoft Town Reserves against Haverhill Rovers.